The Boy Who Followed the Paper Bird. English Story Level 1. Liam lived in a quiet village near a river that flowed slowly like a sleepy snake. Every morning he sat on the old wooden bridge, watching leaves float past. He often dreamed of adventure, but nothing exciting ever happened in the village. The days felt the same, and Liam wished something unusual would appear, even for a moment. One warm afternoon, while he was walking home from school, a small white shape flew past him. At first he thought it was a butterfly, but when it landed on the ground, he saw it clearly. It was a paper bird perfectly folded, with tiny wings that moved gently as if alive. Liam picked it up carefully, amazed by how soft and warm it felt. As soon as he touched it, the paper bird fluttered its wings and lifted off his hand. It circled him once, then began flying down the path toward the river. Liam hesitated for only a second before running after it. His heart beat fast, and he felt a spark of excitement. This was exactly the unusual moment he had always hoped for. The paper bird flew low over the grass, gliding quietly. Liam followed it across the empty fields behind the village. He had never gone this far alone before, but the bird moved gracefully, as if guiding him. It stopped every few minutes, turning back as if to make sure he was still following. Liam felt strangely safe with it, even though he didn't know where it was leading him. They reached the edge of the forest, a place Liam rarely visited. Tall trees stood like giant guards, blocking the light with their long branches. The paper bird flew inside without fear. Liam took a deep breath and stepped in after it. The forest floor was soft with fallen leaves, and the air smelled of moss and earth. As he walked deeper into the forest, Liam noticed things he had never seen before. Small glowing insects floated in the air like tiny lanterns. Strange purple flowers opened as he passed, releasing a sweet scent. The paper bird flew slowly now, giving him time to observe everything. Liam wondered if the forest was always like this or if it was showing its secrets only to him. After what felt like a long time, they arrived at a clearing. In the center was a round pond with water so clear that Liam could see the smooth stones at the bottom. The paper bird landed on one of the stones near the edge. It folded its wings neatly and became still. Liam knelt beside it, unsure what to do next. A soft glow rose from the pond, spreading across the surface like a thin mist. Liam leaned closer, his reflection shifting gently in the water. Suddenly he noticed something strange. His reflection was not alone. Another figure appeared next to it, an older man with kind eyes and a gentle smile. Liam blinked, confused. The man in the reflection began to speak, though his lips did not move. His voice echoed softly inside Liam's mind. He said the paper bird belonged to him and that he had sent it to find someone brave and curious. Liam felt shy but also proud that the bird had chosen him. The man explained that the forest was full of forgotten magic that needed someone to protect it. Liam asked how he could protect something so big and mysterious. The reflection smiled warmly. It told him he didn't need to be strong, only attentive. Magic faded when people ignored it, but it lived when someone cared. The forest needed someone who noticed small things, like a paper bird. Liam realized he fit perfectly. The glow slowly faded, and the man's reflection disappeared. The pond became calm again. The paper bird fluttered one last time, then gently unfolded itself, turning into a flat piece of paper covered in tiny symbols. Liam picked it up carefully. The symbols glowed with a faint golden light. Liam walked back through the forest, holding the paper like a treasure. The glowing insects lit his way, and the purple flowers closed behind him as if whispering goodbye. When he reached the village, the sun was already setting. Everything looked normal, but Liam knew something had changed inside him. He returned home quietly, the paper tucked safely in his pocket. He didn't tell anyone about the adventure. It was a secret between him, the forest, and the paper bird. From that day on, he visited the forest whenever he could, checking its paths and ponds, making sure the magic stayed alive. And though no one in the village ever guessed it, Liam had finally found the adventure he had always wished for.